Hi, this is Eric with Parts Doctor, and today I'm going to show you how to replace the drum light on your dryer. These instructions apply to dryers made by Whirlpool, including Maytag, Amana, and more. If you need to purchase a new drum light, you can check our website, partsdoctor.com, where we sell parts for all major appliance brands. Here at Parts Doctor, we only sell authentic, genuine parts sourced directly from the manufacturer. For this repair, we'll need access to the back of the dryer, so you may need to disconnect the vent hose. For this repair, we'll need to disconnect power to the dryer. On the back of the dryer, remove these two screws using a 5/16 driver. Pull the top panel back about 1/4 of an inch. Then, lift it up and set it aside for later. Locate and trace these wires from the touchpad and control panel to the main control board. Gently pull on the electrical connectors to disconnect it from the main control board. Use a pair of needle nose pliers to gently depress the wire retainer and remove it from the dryer's frame. Using a 1/4 inch driver, remove these two screws holding the touchpad in place. Gently lift on the touchpad and control panel as you rotate the top away from the dryer. Make sure to guide the wire through the front of the dryer. Find the mid-junction for the door switch here and lift up on the tab to disconnect it. You may need to use a screwdriver. Next, tilt the dryer back and place it on some wood blocks. With access to these 4 screws on the bottom of the dryer, use a 1/4 inch driver to remove them. Next, remove the wood blocks and set the dryer back on the ground. Open the dryer's door. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove these 2 screws. Then, close the dryer's door. On the top of the front panel, remove these 3 1/4 inch screws. Lift the front panel up and away from the dryer to remove it, being careful to work the electrical connector through the front of the dryer. The wire for the lights are located here. Trace the wires for the light back to the main control board. Disconnect it from the main control board by depressing the retainer and pull it. Here is a side view of the retainer that you are trying to depress. Use a pair of pliers to depress the wire retainer and remove it from the front of the bulkhead. Depress the retainers on the light and push it through the tub and out of the dryer. Here's a side view of the light to see the retainers that you are trying to depress. If you need to purchase a new drum light, you can check our website, partsdoctor.com. We'll leave a link in the description below. You want to make sure that you're researching with the model number from the tag on your appliance to make sure you get the correct part. We suggest removing the lint filter, then the lint air duct, and cleaning or vacuuming around the blower wheel, the bottom of the dryer cabinet, and inside the duct. It is important to remove lint from the dryer as lint is highly flammable and can cause a fire. If you need help removing the lint duct, you can find a link to our video in the description below. To install, feed the light and electrical connectors through this slot on the bulkhead and push it till it snaps into place. Find this slot on the bulkhead and press the retainer into it to hold the wires in place. Reconnect the light to the control board. Align the front panel to the dryer and feed the door switch connector up through the bulkhead. Then lift it up slightly so you can set it on these 2 retaining tabs. Install these 3 1/4 inch screws. Open the dryer's door and reinstall the 2 Phillips head screws. Close the dryer's door and tilt the dryer back and put it up on some wood blocks. With access to the bottom of the dryer, reinstall these 4 screws on the front panel. You may need to push up on the front panel to get it to align properly. Then set the dryer back onto the ground. Guide the electrical connector on the control panel through the front of the dryer. Then align this tab on the bottom of the control panel to the slot on the front of the dryer. Gently slide the touchpad panel into place and install the 2 1/4-inch screws. Find this retainer on the wire and push it into this slot on the dryer's frame. Gently reconnect the control panel to the main control board. Locate the mid junctions for the door switch and reconnect it. Align these slots on the bottom of the top panel to the control panel bracket on the top of the dryer. Then slide it forward and reinstall the 2 screws to secure it in place. And that's it for today's video, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. And for more videos like this, please consider subscribing.